Payroll is not just about paying your employees for their job or the time that they put into their job. It's about working with the timekeeping system. It's working with benefits deductions. It's working with federal and state tax requirements, changes in the minimum wage, that type of thing. There are many pieces that are into play when processing a payroll, as opposed to just paying for hours worked. In payroll, there's a lot of room for error. So if it's not your focus on a day-to-day basis, and you're just trying to rush around to get payroll done maybe one day out of your week, a lot of mistakes can happen, and that affects your employees, that affects their morale, how they view the company that they work for. There are regulations that need to be kept up with. There are tax changes that need to be kept up with. So it's a very complex process. At Syndeo, 100% accurate payrolls are not a goal, they're a requirement. We want to do payrolls right the first time, every time, so there's no backtracking, reprocessing of a check, which takes time, which takes money, takes manpower from the client and from Syndeo's standpoint. At Syndeo, our payroll specialists are just that, specialists. The training that they receive isn't just a processor and plugging in numbers. They're trained to specialize in payroll. We can look at all the federal regulations and make adjustments, whether the minimum wage has changed, state and local tax rates have changed. We put all of those items into place. We set up benefits, we set up garnishments. We'll process any kind of internal deductions that the client has, uniforms, shoes, that type of thing. Our clients just provide us hours worked. We can get that either in an email, maybe a spreadsheet that the client has prepared. We can also get it through a timekeeping file that we can manipulate and have it upload directly into our system. So there's no hand keying, there's no room for error. Once a company doesn't have to worry about processing their payroll, entering a new hire into the system, making sure that their pay rate is accurate, deductions are set up correctly, they can focus their time and energy on other things, other aspects of their company, and leave all of that to us.